Well, the thing about lock horizon that's so important, like if you're in Moto here, it's great that you can just fly around the object and just see it in its natural orientation the way you normally would. And when you're designing something, you need it to look the way it would look naturally. If I come over here to 3D Coat, same thing. I can fly around, I can look from any angle, but the horizon is always locked. So that's pretty good. In Rhino, same thing. It's a little bit jerky in Rhino, but it does work just fine, and I can zoom in on anything I want. Instead of having it twist all around, when I get over here to Fusion, if I want to see, like even just there, the horizon, I'm just trying to fly around to the other side of the car, and it's like I'm on a unicycle. It's work just to change the view to something that looks natural from a different vantage point. I mean, it's work, and that's a pain. Whereas here I don't know, let's say I can, in Fusion, let's see if I pick this guy, click, put the landing gear down, and, put the spray booms up, and it's just like it's sitting on the ground. Another great thing about Fusion, or sorry, Moto, that blue dot that appears basically in the center of the screen is what it rotates around, and that's pretty neat. So if I wanted to rotate around the motor, I could get pretty easily, I could orient my center point to where I want it. If I hit fit, it's going to fit whatever is selected. Like let's say I select that prop and I hit fit. So it's going to put that selection in basically centered in the screen, and then it's the blue dot that's appearing as I let go of the navigation knob here. Every time I let go, that dot appears. And it's basically like a laser beam fired from the center of the screen. So whatever's in the center is what it's going to hit. So if I come down here, see now it's hitting the landing gear down there. But if I wanted to, let's say I was back here and I wanted to pick a very specific thing. Like let's say I wanted to pick this and that particular, come on. Let's say I want to go here. So when I hit the fit key, it's going to jump to that selection. So of course, if I was designing that, that'd be very handy. So that's the gist.